Bite. Got him. Yeah, boy. Deep water rock fishing with the electric reel. First fish here, 2025 season. Woo-hoo-hoo! Big ol' red. Beauty of a red. I'll take that all day. Wow, look at that beast. On the PC Fun, Kraken electric reel. Beautiful red vermilion rockfish. That's what we're looking for, but only two. Now the limit is two of these. Look at the old bug eyes. Yep, biters. Biter. Got him. Yep. There you go. Number two, Mexican rockfish. Little biter right there. Got him. Bigger one too. We got the green spot. Some fresh mackerel on here. Bottom. Bite? Yeah, bite. Got him. Yep. There you go, calico bass. The yo-yo iron, looking a little short. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your buddy Mikey here, SD Fish and Sips. Friday, April 4th, 2025. And I'm out here on the solo skiff about 14 miles off the coast of San Diego, Mission Bay, back over where I launched this morning, Key Beach, back over this direction. Because the name of the game today, we're out here at the 9 Mile Bank, upper 9 Mile Bank in about 850 feet of water. And I got my PC Fun Kraken electric reel, 500 yards of 20-pound braid, and then I got that, I tied up a double dropper loop with the glow-in-the-dark squids, 50-pound test, and then I have a barrel swivel on the top to the braid, and I got this barrel swivel clip that Mauricio, shout out Mauricio, gave me with 16-ounce weight on it. Rockfish season just opened up, and I'm going deep. I'm hoping for some black gill rockfish, or maybe some black cod, some sable fish. In addition to the usual suspects, red vermilion rockfish, ling cod. I'm gonna start off with cut pieces of cut squid on each one of these. And then I got some jigs, 500 gram, 400 gram, 300 gram jigs. I scoped out this area on the Garmin boating Navionics app. And then I saw that it's got this structure here. And then this rock, so that's where I came out to. And that's 850, and then it goes higher, 684 over here. So we're gonna start off in this deeper water because I got the electric reel. Prepare for my first drift. Doesn't seem like there's too much current right now, but it comes with, and you can check out if I still got the link for the commission sales off of it. I'll put the link in the description, but PC Fun sent this setup to me. Shout out to PC Fun for the Kraken electric reel. They sent it to me last year. I used it on the sport boats up on the Pursuit out of 22nd Street Landing with Daryl outside of Catalina Island. I used it on the solo skiff out here at the upper 9 Mile Bank, but I didn't fish this deep. So the battery pack just plugs in like so. Nice and easy. Before we get in the rest video, make sure you smash that subscribe, pound that like, show all the love and support. Hit me up, sdfishandsips@gmail.com for some merch. I got fresh hats made. A little bit of ice left. Got my squid right here. From Summit Gas, really expensive, inflation. $10, $9 for the squid. Take my knife here, chop the squid into 3 pieces, the head and the body into 2 pieces, and then take my setup here. I use these hooks that I got from Squidco. Don't forget, 5% off online orders at squidcofishing.com with codename Mikey. You have to buy online, you can pick up in person, but you got to place the order because it tracks it. I make a commission off the sale, and then it helps support the channel. So we're gonna put a piece of squid. I got some mackerel in there too that I can test out, but right now got the squid going. Okay, got those glow in the dark squid hoochies. Go back, we're gonna get pushed a little bit to the south. I'm gonna try to get right up and down on the top of the spot. The deep water rock fishing here with the Kraken, PC Fun Kraken electric reel. Right over the top of this so I can lock in also where the fish are at. I don't even think I can see the bottom with my transducer. It's not powerful enough. And then this is on this Contender Ranger rod, 15 to 30 pounds, 6'6", real flexy tip. We're gonna go ahead, just drop straight down, then I'll use the motor. I'll use the motor to try to keep it vertical. But we're going down. It's got the counter on it. We're at like 100 feet right now. Still dropping. We're at 250 feet down, quarter of the way. We got the new seaport that take the boat over here. They're a little shallower because I don't think everyone's got electric reels. They can't hang this deep. They fish like 500-600 feet deep. I'm gonna fish 800-900 feet deep. That's where I was reading about the blackgill rockfish, or like red vermilion rockfish, the blackgill, and then the sablefish, black cod. I don't even think they're a type of a cod, are also in these same deeper depths, over 600 feet. I got the spool coming off, halfway out of the spool as I'm down at 500 feet. I might put heavier weight so I can drop quicker. But this is taking a long time just to drop. Still going. Ripped open my finger, fishing Freedom Boat Club with Nom, going down the steep ramp at Dana Landing. 650, 700 feet deep. Really going deep. 800, 900. Should be getting close to the bottom. It says that I got 1,000. I'm on the bottom. Yeah, it's on the bottom. Wait to see that tip move. Maintain contact. Thought I was getting bit, but it's just kind of coming up and down off the bottom. Such a long drop that I want to make sure I got a fish on it. I'm gonna use the motor a little bit to go back over the spot and get tight on it, see if I got a fish. I think I do. We're gonna bring it up. Feels heavier, but no, I guess if you're pulling them up from that deep. I don't feel any movement from the fish. But it feels like heavier than just a 16-ounce weight. 300 feet left to go. The higher it comes, the less I think I have a fish. Nope. I don't even think I got a bite. All right, we're gonna maneuver back to the spot. I didn't get a good drift on it. Gotta get right over the spot. I'm gonna put some more weight. Another 8 ounces of weight. Instead of having the clip that I always lose weights with, this has this feeded on viral, and then it's got it on the barrel swivel on the bottom. So now I got 12 and 16. I got 28 ounces of weight now. Let's go. Do the same thing, but this should drop quicker. I'm not gonna use my motor this time like I was doing last time. 200 feet. See, there's my mark. Drifting, those lines are from when I did the last drift. I wasn't on it. 300 feet. 600. I had to put out 1,000 last time. 900. There you go, bottom. Get it tight. Pretty close to that mark. Drifting right on it. Looking for that erratic movement on the tip. Feel it hitting the bottom. Maybe I'll try that area 684. Transducer can't, my transducer can't pick up this deep. It can pick up like 500. Bringing up this drop that I just did again. I don't think I got a bite. So we're gonna move just a little bit and I'll be by a rock that's just, or it's so navionics, Garmin Boating Navionics says it's a rock. Kind of next to this rock that I'm by right now. 100 feet away. 10 o'clock right now. I got out here like 9:30. Took me about a little over an hour to get out here. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything has touched it. So I'm gonna go to a whole new area. Dropping now, here we go with this 28 ounce weight. Adjust my rod holder. The Hobie one, this is how I was trolling with it down in Baja. Mad Max and TTX Minnow. There we go, bottom. Contact with the bottom. Not very much drift and current right now. You're gonna need to go to that 600 feet deep depth range. We'll bring it up a little off the bottom and drop it back down. Low tide is at 10:30 today or something like that. So long to bring it up. Time to move along. Nope. Squid is still untouched. Move along. Next spot, it was just a little to the south. I'm down at 800 feet. Almost at the bottom. There we go, bottom. Tight on it. Come on. One biter out here deep. There's no fish here. A half mile to the south and about 680 feet of water here. I think I just really need that current to start picking up with the tide. Slack tide right now. 600, getting close. 650, boom, 670 on the bottom. A lot of times you get bit right as soon as you get down there. I'm not feeling any biters. Oh, biters. Now it's like heavy weight, but I'm not feeling the, it's just the bottom. Yeah, there's biters. Small fish. Maybe not even a fish. It's just the weights on the bottom. Squid's still on there. So I don't think I was getting bit. I haven't felt any bites yet. Here, I've got two other boats now. We got the flyby. Whew. Flyby while deep water rock fishing out here, upper 9 Mile bank. Still looking for our first bite even. Fish, bite, anything. 400 feet of line out. Love how compact and small this is with the battery too, like that. 450. Shallower here. It was getting heavier, but it was just caught on the bottom. Oh. Might have to move again. There it is. Sail jellies are back. The sail jellies. We're dropping down, trying to get bit with our first rockfish of the season. Let's go, going down 500 feet. Felt a little heavier, but I don't think I got one. Nope. But it did seem like I got a biter. Something took part of my bait. First bite of the day. Yeah, see, the captain said make sure you're ready to go. They're about to drop and do a drift. I'm already on the bottom. Yeah, bite. You got biters. Might switch to my jig. Let's see if we got any. Doesn't look like we got anything. They ate. I don't see any fish coming up over at Point Loma, but got bites, so I'm gonna drop back down. Maybe I'll switch to my jig. feet down, fishing next to Point Loma. Finally was getting bites. I was bringing it up while I was moving, and I think I might have a fish on. To see how it's, I don't know if that's because I'm moving or because there's a fish on, but I was heading back to where yeah, I think there's a fish on here. Back to where I got the bite and I marked on the original drift. See, now when I saw it moving, it's not head shaking. So I don't think there's a fish on here. Nope. Drop back where I was getting biters. And I got Point Loma still behind me back there. They came out of San Diego Bay. I'm gonna bring it up. Point Loma's moving, I'm gonna move. Still looking for a fish. Next spot, dropping. Point Loma still lurking around. But what a beautiful day out here. Like I said, I was 14 miles off the coastline. Look at that destroyer ship. And then there's some birds, tern birds going crazy. Probably on dolphins. Yeah. There's a dolphin over there. And there's like 2 rocks I saw on Navionics. The Point Loma's setting up on the one rock. Then they'll drift into this rock that I'm on right now. Can't believe I'm not really getting bites. It's weird. Bite? Feels heavier. Let's see. I don't think so. Whole new area. It's almost high noon now. We're cruising by the dolphins. Been fishing out here a couple hours. Still no fish, but the dolphins, looks like they're on some bait or something right here. See if they want to play. Birds, tern birds. Here's 2 dolphin right here. We got a tanker. Yep. Dolphin life. We're too busy with the bait. Alright, I moved a good distance, about a mile or so, to the other side of the inside of the bank. I think this is dolphin coming through now. A lot of the half-day boats are out here today. It's around 575 feet here. Or maybe that's Premier. Coronado Island's in the distance. That's where I'll be going on Tuesday with Nam, Freedom Boat Club. A bunch of the other boats, Point Loma and Brothers, fishing the other end. It's high noon now. I'm still trying to work for my first bite. Maybe it was slow down there for these boats. That's why they're moving. But the dolphin, we went through the dolphins. Wow, bottom. Shallower here. Bite. Got him. Nice, that's a fish. See what kind it is. First fish here on the Kraken. Shallower water. Yeah, boy. Here comes the dolphins and the bait. Good area. Mark it. That almost looks like, no, that's Premier. I was gonna say Pacific Voyager, but Premier. What do you got? Deep water rock fishing with the electric reel. First fish here, 2025 season. Woo-hoo-hoo! Big ol' red. Yeah, boy. Beauty of a red. I'll take that all day. My first fish. Wow. Look at that beast. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. On the PC Fun, Kraken electric reel. Beautiful red vermilion rockfish. That's what we were looking for, but only two. Now the limit is two of these. Look at the old bug eyes. Yeah, boy. Drop back down. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the gills and bleed them out. Put them in the live well up front. We'll go back. Yes. A nice red. Go back to the north and drop back where I marked that spot. Put some fresh squid on. We're gonna do the same drift. $28 ounces of weight. It's nice though, it's only about 400 feet deep here. That was awesome. Bite's picking up like I thought when the current changed, when the tide changed. We're gonna drift right over my spot. 400 feet of line out. Here we go. No biters. Wind. Wind is starting to kick up. I only got one fish, but it's a nice one. Stoked on that. See if we get another one. Maybe I'll try the jig out a little bit before the wind kicks up too much more. No biters. Dropping back down, same spot I caught that rockfish. For the red, yeah, the red. See if we can get another biter, try to set up the drift along the rocks from what I saw on the maps. So they got 400 feet of line out right now. There we go, bottom, off the bottom. Can't even get a bite. The one bite I did get, nice fish. Usually in that zone, when you drop down, getting constant bites. Different today. Transducer still can't read the bottom. Next up, we got the outer limits here. We're still trying to get bit. Bring it up. Maybe do a drift back on the same spot. Only got one fish. Outer limits going hard. 12:47 now. Just one fish. Wind's starting to kick up. They're dropping again. Further north and west, because the current and the drift is pushing me south and east. Try to set up a drift along this structure that runs north to south. Jig strike, I don't know what they're doing. Trying to meter. I'm grateful, I'm thankful for the one fish. I got my jig box right here with my heavy jigs. I give that a shot. Keep not getting bit on this. I just think it's easier to locate them and know that they're there with this setup. There we go on the bottom. See how much scoped I am? I'll try to get back over, centered on the top of it. Not making a whole lot of a difference. Still no bites. Could try some mackerel on it. Let me give the jig a shot. Oh, I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna tie on an iron. I got 300, 400, 500. Let's start off with the 400. The 500 is the Mustad rip roller. This one right here. 400 is a mega bait. I put squid hoochies on all of them. Do some slow pitch jigging style. But I want to work my way back north. Jig strikes fishing down a little ways. San Diego jam knot. Just tying straight to the braid. That way I can feel the bite better. It doesn't matter, they're not gonna, it's so dark down there. The wind is really kicking up. Chop's kicking up. And I'm gonna drop down my jig here. 400 gram. No, this is 300 gram. So there it is. I got my 400 gram knife jig mega bait with the squid hoochies. It's all glow. Crazy. I'm gonna drop it down here. Try to get them with the jig now. Mixing it up, see if we get some more bites. I mean, I got a bite on the double dropper loop with the squid and the hoochies. So far, it's only been that one. As soon as I get it to the bottom, let it hit the bottom, bounce, then just pull it up and then just drift it along the bottom. 300. Doesn't take that much longer to drop. 400. Bottom. Drop it back down. Let it hit. Let it work it like that. Slow pitch. Go back up to the spot, the top of it. Try this again now with the jig. That's a good spot where I got bit before at the far north end of the structure. I got 2 pieces of squid on there. 400 gram knife jig. Let's drop down and see what we can make happen. 300 feet of line out. I'm a little bit scoped. I'm getting pulled by the wind. Try to get back on top of this. Getting close, I think. About 400 feet of line out. Bottom. Slow pitch jig it. Let it go all the way to the bottom again. Then we'll let it drift on the bottom. That's how I was getting bit before at the Coronado Islands with Nom. Kind of more letting it drift. Thought it was like a little bit heavier. Check out the warship. Crazy. I might switch back to my other one, my other rig, if I don't get bit on this. Let's try the other rig. I might be done out here. We'll drop here, we'll see what happens. 300 feet of line out. We're drifting in. So at least it makes it nice to the ride back. I get the wind at my back. Nice to get another fish, but at least I didn't get skunked. 400. There we go, on the bottom. I don't know. Very frustrating to drop it down and knock it bites. Not very happy with that squid. Maybe I'll try some mackerel. I'm gonna move to a different location, a little bit further north. Try to find these guys. I have moved about a mile west and north up the 9 Mile bank, and I actually have a spot on my feeder. See if I can't start to get some bites. Let the wind and take me and drift me back to the squid. Get some mackerel ready to go. And I got the one squid that I made in La Jolla too. Try that one. We're gonna cut up the mackerel strips. Got the squid too. 400 feet of line out. That's the bottom. While I reposition, I'm gonna take the summit gas squid off. I'm gonna put a chunk of mackerel, Spanish mac, on one hook. And the squid that I caught in La Jolla, the head of that on the other hook. Go position myself back on the spot. Really battling it today. Seems like the wind died out just a little. Set up the drift. Drop this down. Come on. Let's start to get a good bite going. 350 feet of line out. Getting close. And I'm right on the mark that I had from before. Straight up and down on it. 400 feet out. Go bottom. And no bites. Yeah, I could do some shallow water on the way in. Shallow water rock fishing. It's after 2 o'clock now. I didn't think I was gonna, I thought I was gonna have my limits. A lot different today than I thought it was gonna be. Beautiful day on the water, but I don't know what's going on with the fish. Maybe it will turn on. Bottom. Yeah, maybe it's time for some shallow water. See if I can maybe actually get some bites. I got my vertical jig and my slow pitch. Oh, bite. Thought I felt a little nibble. Mackerel's gone. Thought I got a bite. Well, maybe that's my issue with my bait. Let's go with another piece of mackerel. Let's get bit on the mackerel now. Yep, biters. Biter. Got him. All I need to do is switch to that mackerel, I guess. Got that bait. Paid a lot of money for that bait too. Feels like a nicer fish. Yeah, boy, let's go. Finally got another hookup. 220 now. The wind died out a little bit. I'm still out here grinding. Switched it up to the mackerel, and I got bit. So we're gonna fish the mackerel now instead of the squid. Well, let's make sure that you hit the mackerel. But this feels like a good sized fish. Bring it all the way up to the last 10 feet. And then I have the, yep. Mexican, big one too. He hit, yeah, the mackerel. There you go. Number 2, Mexican rockfish. Go readjust position. Cut his gills. Live well, bleed him out. Another nice fish. Okay, 2 down, 8 to go. I can get another red vermilion for 2 for my limits. And variety pack, maybe we get the link cod. We're fishing the Mac Attack now. Same thing. Got my mackerel. I should go double mackerel, but I still have that squid that they're not hitting. Wow, brown water here. Really liking how the wind died out. Hopefully I can get my limits at this spot right here. Turn back around, try to get over the top of this. They hit it right away when I got down there last time. Hit that mackerel. 400. There we go on the bottom. I already feel them hitting it. I thought. Dropping back down where I caught that. Just caught that Mexican. Got 380 feet of line out right now. Got 2 double mackerel now. I set up. Turn birds are squawking. You got a seal. Saw something pop out of the water. I moved maybe a 1/10 of a mile or so. There's a structure, some rocks, and then labeled it as a seabed area. Got those mackerel down. I think it's 500 feet deep here. Double mackerel, let's get bit, baby. 350 feet of line out, 400. Pretty straight up and down on it, that's good. Right on this spot. Let's see if we get bit. Fish number 3. There we go, bottom. Once again, no biters. Come on. There's a little biter right there. Yep. Got him. Yep. See what's next on the list. Feels like a good fish, or a heavy fish at least. Keep fishing that mackerel. Keep doing work with the Kraken. Almost 3 o'clock now. This should be fish number 3. Almost a third of my limit. More than a quarter. 10 is the limit. Only 2 of the vermilion. 1 copper. Coming up the last 100 feet here. Green spot. Next up, bigger one too. Nice. We got the green spot. Look at that, it's all bugged out. Some fresh mackerel on here. Try to figure out what happened. This line getting twisted. It's not good. They're biting the mackerel. Look at this mess. Dude, I don't even have white line. We'll pull this up. This is somebody else's line. Yeah, this is someone else's rig right here. I don't know what they did to it. Got a 1 pound weight though. We're gonna get back to our spot. Try to get some more fish. Pop this guy's, cut his gills. All good size today. Really had to work for them. Back over by the spot, getting ready to drop down. I got fresh greenback mackerel chunks on it now. They've been biting the mackerel. They weren't biting the squid. Let's go. Getting down 350 feet. It's like that seabed area right there, but that's not where I hooked up last time. That's where I'm dropping this time. Bottom. Right? Yeah, right. Got him. Last 100 feet here. 70 feet. See, we got probably another green blotch. Doesn't feel that big, as big as the last one. Let's see. Yep. drop back down. All right, there we're dropping. Let's get this guy situated. Whale watching boat right there, looks like Legacy. I put a whole big squid on this time. Maybe that squid's so bad they won't even bite if it's down there. You might take it off. Let's see, I got that red on the squid. Well, it looks like I'm done. I ran out of batteries. Well, that's gonna do it for out here. I'm not gonna fish without my electric reel. So I'm gonna go on the inside, do some shallow water jigging with my Go Mexis. But out here I got my four fish out here. Maybe we get limits on the inside. Beauties too. Especially that red, that first one. It's time to mash back in. What time is it now? Luckily the 3:30. I'll be back by 4:30. Fishing the spot, fish until 5:30 or so. That's it, that's all for out here. Opening day, first day for me for rockfish. Deep water, I tried deep, 800 feet, 900 feet first. No bites. Worked all the way around, then went shallower. Got that red. Next king, green watch. Make our way back. Okay, I'm coming back in now, and I decided I'm not gonna rockfish anymore. I'm going to go into La Jolla and fish yellowtail. I brought my Nomad DTX minnow out to troll. Looks like C4's out there or some boat. And I'm gonna troll hard, sunset troll, and jig hard. I got yo-yo irons and surface irons. This is all dolphin under these birds right here. 4:15 right now. I still got a ways to go before La Jolla. And bouncing off these waves and the wakes. So I'll probably get into La Jolla around 5 or so. Fish till 6:30. Yeah, I got my lights. I'm stoked. I packed my lights today. I thought I was gonna be leaving early. So I got my lights so I can come in the dark. That yellowtail or white sea bass. Come on now. Let's go. Whew. Beautiful. It's a beautiful afternoon day, but just gotta maneuver the chop. Since I bury my, I can flip the skiff if I bury my nose. And then it goes like slow on the back of the waves and then fast riding down them. Cruising with the dolphins. A couple of them were with me. Dolphin and birds bait out here. We're by the 270 where I was gonna go rock fishing. I'm just gonna go straight. I got yellowtail on my mind. I didn't think I was gonna be yellowtail fish, but that's why I brought my stuff just in case. Gonna troll hard, jig hard. Seems like lots of bait out here. Dolphin and birds going crazy. I don't think that I think the yellowtail are more in La Jolla, closer to the shore. What's up, dolphin? Oh, we got a couple now. Can they keep up? Making our way into La Jolla now. It's getting close to 5 o'clock. by Big Rock, the surf spot. That's the south end of the fishable area here in La Jolla. I'll go ahead, I turn my fathometer off to save battery. Now I'm gonna get my Wow. It's 5 o'clock. I'm coming into La Jolla and I still haven't gotten past the reserve line. It's been an hour and a half just battling it against the wind and the current. But I'm finally in the fishable area. New Seaforth is right here. Looks like they're done for the day, I think. They're making their way back. See the line. Yep, I'm on the other side of it. I got my Nomad DTX Minnow 140, the Spanish mackerel color, on 40-pound leader with the swivel, 65-pound main line, braided, and then I got it on the Avid SX and the custom 20 to 40-pound rod. We are going to troll hard. End it trolling hard in La Jolla here. Try to get lucky with that yellowtail that I've been searching for hard lately. We're trolling hard. Get the yo-yo iron ready to drop down. Seen some marks. I got the candy bar speed clip and then the candy bar fried egg senior heavy yo-yo iron. I'll drop that down on these marks that I'm seeing. You get rid of the cleanup, the mess that I had from rock fishing. Dump these mackerel. Put the squid in the bag. Save this expensive squid. Though it might not be any good. Take my jigs. Jigs away. Gaff secured. Knife. Pliers. Rockfish rig. Woo. Troll hard, sunset trolling. Let's check the lure. Make sure it's all clean. Yeah. 20 seconds back. Troll hard, jig hard, let's go. Got a bunch of marks down there, but I think it might be bass. Drop it all the way down. 80 feet of water. No biters yet on the troll.
Oh, Mikey!
What's going on?
What's up, dude?
Caught in the kelp.
You know that.
Yeah, I caught in the kelp.
Good.
You guys seen anything good?
No, not yet. We just got out here.
Yeah.
How about you?
I was out deep water rock fishing, and then I decided to come by on the way back in here.
Sweet.
I haven't seen anything yet. It's just been getting caught in the kelp. Trying to troll, you know?
Yeah, we got the same thing going on right now.
Yeah. Maybe just a little deeper. Dropping on it. There you go, calico bass on the yo-yo iron. Looking a little short. Looks like a lot of bass. Calico bass back in LJ. Troll hard. Sunset trolling hard here. 644, 645. And making my last pass here over the high spot. Come on, yellowtail. Trolling the Nomad DTX Minnow 140. Trolling hard, been going all day. Was out at the 9 Mile bank, upper 9 Mile. Deep water rockfish today, that's what I got in the front. Been a very long day. There wouldn't be a better way to end it than with the yellowtail or a white sea bass. Got one calico bass out here. Sun's about to go down. I don't want to be getting caught up on the kelp and grass like earlier. Please get that hook up. The birds are going off a little bit earlier by one boat, but I haven't seen too much. The other boats went and were fishing by the cove. I didn't go all the way there because I wanted to start to make my way back. Well, that is going to do it. That's it. That's all for today's adventures. Somewhat successful with the rockfish. Didn't get my limits, but I got nice chunky reds, some chunky green spot. Good sized fish, just not as many as I was hoping. And came to here to La Jolla, tried to get lucky on the yellowtail. I'm trolling the reserve line right now, just on the fishable side. So thank you all for watching and following along. It is 7 o'clock. I launched at 8 this morning, 11 hours out here. Bring in my troller and call it good. Get back. Hung up on kelp anyways. Time to smash back. I got some fish, tasty rockfish, colorful, tasty, great table fare. It's almost 8 o'clock now. Back in the yard now, the house in OB. I got my bag full of rockfish here from the opener. The big vermilion, a couple of nice chunky green blotch, and a Mexican. Go ahead and take my sword knife. It's got the nice G10 gun grip handle, one of my favorite parts about it. You get these nice get some boneless, skinless fillets here, the rockfish from San Diego, now Malbank. That electric reel. Make the cut right here behind the collar. Come down the top, turn the knife, come down the top, through the back by the tail. Nice beautiful white meat. Come along the spine bone, spine and the ribs go along it. Leave it connected. Get it flat. There you go, you got a beautiful vermilion red rockfish fillet. If you feel any bones, you can cut on either side. Feels good though. The sword knife. Check it out in the link in the description. Helps make a commission off the sales, support the channel. Buy a knife. Put that in the Ziploc. There you go. Ready for the barbecue fish tacos tomorrow with the boys. Get the rest of these filleted up.